Welcome to the show, everybody. It's me, Birb, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, my friends, I'm here for some Day 6. The guys just dropped a solo track entitled Maybe Tomorrow. Solo track? It's a single. Solo would imply that it's like one member. Wake up, Ben. Have some of the caffeine. I got this really cheap, like $1 caffeine, but it's got like some like sodium for it's got some electrolyte and B vitamins and shit, and low-key, y'all, I'm kind of rocking with it. It's really nice because I can drink as much as I want because it's only $1. I don't have to feel guilty about it, and it's also not like too overly caffeinated that I'm like wiring myself. Anyway, Day 6, maybe tomorrow. Excited to hop into it. Because there's no album right now, I don't know if this is necessarily a pre-release for something that's coming up or what, but this is Day 6, maybe tomorrow. If y'all need more Day 6 from me, hit me up over on Patreon, y'all. We've got tons of extra Day 6 stuff, including reactions to the guys' solo albums, not just the group albums, but the solo albums as well. So if that interests you, I'll leave a link to that in the pinned comment down below, so you don't even have to go looking for it. You can just click the link and it'll take you over there. And if you're not interested, that's okay too. Just let me know that it is available if you are. Let's get to it. Day 6, maybe tomorrow. If y'all enjoy the reaction, leave a like. Fast intro. Let's go. Even though it's like a minute 20. Let's see what the guys have for us, man. Maybe tomorrow. Stuck in bed. Don't really want to wake up. I've been there. I'm trying to go back to sleep, bro. Day 6. Lovely vocals to start as always. That metronome just keeps ticking, bro. The light sort of mirroring the metronome there. Wow. What's happening, bro? Woo. Might be better than today. It also could be worse, though. Maybe tomorrow. Yo. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna get that smile back today, but maybe tomorrow. And you got it, bro. It's so hard sometimes to keep that hope, but you have to. You have to keep the hope, bro. Wow, this is beautiful. Vocals. I'm gonna pause really quick and just say, like, they're laying this out so beautifully and so plainly. Anybody that has captions, whether I was gonna say, if you're not able to speak the language, as long as you got the captions to know, anybody is gonna be able to understand immediately what the guys are talking about. It is so important. Two things. It's so important to, first and foremost, keep the hope, keep the faith, all right? And two, it is so important to allow yourself in the meantime to say, you know what? That smile's not coming back today. It is okay to not be okay, bro. I know people have said it a million times. Sounds so cliche at this point, but it's true. It is okay to not be fine. It's okay. But on the opposite side, it's especially okay if you know that deep down, you've still got a little bit of hope in there. If you've lost all hope, it's different, right? It's tough. I've thankfully been very fortunate to have never really lost the hope, okay? I have had, I was gonna say, bro, these last like 8 months, I had some really dark shit happening in my life, okay? And finally, over this last like sort of month or so, the clouds are parting a little bit. Sun shining a little bit more. There's still plenty of shit that's wrong. Still plenty of shit that's tough. Things that are really difficult to deal with for me. But some of those main issues and some of those main fears are finally subsiding for me. And I feel like I've low-key got my smile back. I don't think I ever really lost it fully, but I think my smile was definitely dimmer. You know, I feel like it was definitely dimmer. I don't think it was nearly as bright. My outlook in general was definitely not as bright, but it's beginning to come back. Gotta keep that hope and that faith, bro. You got to. So if you can't in the meantime, it's okay. Just think about tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. And be willing to accept it if it is, you know? Ah, they're cooking. Imagine, exactly. Damn. And there's such bravery in doing that, bro. It's not easy. It's not an easy thing to do. They're cooking. We're having a little therapy session today here on the channel. Welcome back to therapy, everybody. Your session is free today because I'm your therapist. Bridge me up then. It's true, sometimes it be that way. Oh, the transition to falling. Wow, that was beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Those visuals are so piercing with the light. When will this winter that is captured my heart turn to spring, bro? When will it happen? Maybe tomorrow. Dude. I know what I want to say, but I'm not sure I actually want to say it just because I feel like not everyone's going to agree. And that's fine. I think I probably will say it. I probably will. They cooked. These DAY6 boys don't know how to make a bad song, bro. They don't know how to make a bad song. But they also really know how to make a meaningful one. Not their first rodeo. Man. Maybe today. Maybe we woke up and maybe it's today, bro. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. Is not getting so bogged down in things. When possible. So many people go through so many crazy, ridiculous, unbelievable, bullshit things, bro. They have to go through them. And it's not fair. It's not fair. But being able to, on the other side, accept when that tomorrow comes. I know we stack up a bunch of tomorrows and the smile isn't back yet, bro. It's not time. It's just not time yet. It's just not time yet. But being able to accept when that moment does come. And not stay bogged down in what we're used to. Being used to not smiling. Being able to put that smile back on, allow it to happen, is so, it's a beautiful and like incredible, I'm getting caught up. What I was going to say that I don't think everyone's going to agree with, but I'm going to go ahead and say it anyway. This is kind of like, and I don't like comparing things to Zombie specifically for DAY6 because so many people put Zombie on like a untouchable pedestal, which is understandable because the song is phenomenal. Did I cry during that reaction? I may have cried during that reaction. That's one of my favorite DAY6 songs of all time. But I think other My Days sometimes tend to make it seem like that's like one of the most untouchable DAY6 songs ever, and not many songs compare. Because that's the part that I disagree on. There are so many DAY6 songs that are just as phenomenal. Now, depending on what kind of mood you're in for the day, you may not want to listen to one thing instead of another. But this is kind of like a, in my opinion, where we had a song that had a message like Zombie be so pure and raw on its own to go to this, a song that is also very pure and raw on its own. It's two different ways of thinking, right? Zombie is when you're all the way bogged down in all of that, like I was just talking about, right? Maybe Tomorrow is definitely more of a look on, I'm willing to accept when it happens. I'm going to be able to smile when it happens, but I'm recognizing that it's just not yet. It's just not time yet. So yeah, I'm not comparing concepts. I'm comparing like the ways of thinking, and the lyrics, right? Another phenomenal DAY6 track. Who would have guessed? I mean, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? The guys are back at it again. Like I said, y'all, if this is a pre-release and they're about to drop some more for us, y'all know where I'll be. I'll be here reacting to it. But that's it for me in the meantime. Thank y'all for watching. Massive shout out to Day6 for continuing to come back with incredible music that means something. Not all music needs to mean things, right? Sometimes it's fun just to kick back, have a good time, twerk on the dance floor. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not kidding. But like, you know, but man, having a song like this that just from jump means so much to me. It's different when the art connects with you, bro. It's different. It hits diffy. Shout out to the Day6 boys. Shout out to y'all for clicking on the video, spending some time with me today. Your free therapy session is now concluded. And it was free. We're not collecting a copay afterwards. The healthcare system in America is so... Anyway, that's it for me. Till next time, love y'all very much and peace. Goodbye.